Nice night for that top line, Dave. Getting Marty back and
Yeah, they were real solid. Gave us a real boost early. Capitalized on some chances, and I really liked our first two periods. Third period, didn't like it all. There's lots to learn in the third period, but take the win and move on.
What did you see from Christian Fischer in his debut?
About what expected, big body, goes up and down the wing. Smart player. His skating has really improved. That was the one area that he knows he has to work at, but it didn't seem like it was a detriment at all tonight. And how he scored that goal is, it's a special goal for him, special the way it happens per shot in the NHL, but you're going to see a lot of goals over his career just like that, going hard to the net. That's how he scores.
Is it hard for players when they're coming up right from the start to keep it simple? I know that's what you preach, but is it hard for them to focus on the simple
It's not
things?
keep it simple. It's play their game. Play the game that they're supposed to play. And the one thing we talked about, he's a confident player. He plays on the power play down there, plays on the penalty kill down there, gets a lot of solid minutes. He might not get as many minutes, but what he does is not gonna change. We used him on the penalty kill tonight. He was good on the penalty kill. We had our power play set, so we didn't get any time there. But he's a smart, hard player, simple, hard player. So it's a great start for him. He's another player that could be playing in junior right now, and he's playing on our team. So kudos to him.
how much of the offensive rhythm that you guys found was because you weren't chasing and you got that 2-goal lead? Did it help maybe fuel what went on in the second and the outburst?
I think what helped fuel what went on in the second is our penalty kill. We killed the 4 minutes. We got a power play, capitalized on it, and then made a couple of real nice plays after that to push the game along. So executed some good plays and finished them, and our power play got one on the 5-on-3, and then we were able to kill that 4 minutes. That's really the turning point of the game.
Before Fischer scored, he went like red line to red line and ran into like 3 or 4 things before he finally got to the goal. And then he went through that too.
Yeah.
Did you see anything said to him when he got to the
No,
bench?
it just shows he knows where to go. Yeah, go to A to B as quick as you can, and and the second time, I thought McGinn made a real nice play. Burmistrov gave it to McGinn, but a little deflection and right on his tape was perfect. But then he finished it, and you come and you got to get that up in a hurry over the goalie's pad, and he did a good job.
There were 2 people between him and the net, and that didn't seem to bother him at all.
No, it's if you watch him play down there, he goes A to B, and it's not really doesn't really matter if anybody's his way. He's going to get there.
You
You said he
compare
got in Tucson right after camp. What instructions did you give him? And did you expect him to come back this quickly?
Yeah, we had long discussions about him because he could go back to junior, and the situation he was in junior. Windsor is a great situation. They're a good team, but we felt like the deciding factor. We talked to Christian quite a bit about it. He wanted to try the pro game, but the deciding factor to me was the fact that I thought at some point this year he was going to play games on our team, and if we send him back to junior, he can't play games till the end of the season. So we envision him continuing to push his game along, and he's earned the right to have a chance to play here now. And so it worked out kind of the way we thought it would work out, where he learns the pro game. He doesn't look out of place in the pro game at all. In fact, he's going to the All-Star game down there, and he's a good pro. Now he's a pro, and he's just got to work on becoming a regular NHL player.
What made you think he was going to play games here this year? Was it physical maturity?
Yeah, physical maturity, physical and mental maturity. He's a mature kid. He carries himself very well. Physically, he's a man. He's a heavy guy. He's not overly tall, but he's a thick, hard body.
Dave, you compare this season to last season, it looks like some type of renaissance for Redeem, but this is the same player you've always known him to be, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he just, for some reason, he fits well here. He does a lot of things well, and he's a good fit here.
Jordan Martinook, is this the same issue he would dealt with before?
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little bit, so we're going to give him a couple days here and see if we can get him better.